Together we're a burning sight. In the darkest night we ignite, with our hearts so pure and so bright. We're the ones who own the night, never fading out of sight. Shine like a star. Oh, we glow, nothing can stop our show. With every beat we grow.
Welcome to your girl Crystal Nation, and I am back at you guys with another zodiac pick reading for my soul brothers and sisters and my crystals that are always shining and thriving. If you are new to the channel, welcome. This is the new nation over here, okay? If you are coming here from Crystal Clear Guidance, welcome back. Thank you for coming over here, subscribing to the channel and following. That means you are interested into knowing your daily zodiacs. They're only going to be done over here, okay? So if you are from over there, the Soul Fam, hi, okay? You know what we do? We throw them hearts in the airway like we just don't care, because all we do is spread nothing but love and positivity over here. Leave that bullshit and drama over there, positive vibes only, okay? This will be a reading of what's blocking your love life, whether you're single or in a relationship, but I'm more focused on the singles right now. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not try to force this, fit a plus piece that doesn't fit. Okay, if it don't apply, let it fly free your mind. Don't be a caged bird or a bird brain, okay? Do not rely on this tarot stuff. Rely on the Most High. This can only be used for clarity, wisdom, confirmation. Some people use it for entertainment purposes only, but you may use this tool whichever way, shape, or form you please, okay? 111 on the timer. I also count all angel numbers, and I curse and I talk fast. That is my disclaimer, okay? Also, sometimes I play music, or I get music downloads, so you might hear me relate to your situation as a song or something, okay? So let's tap in, let's see. So if you're Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, North Node, Rising sign, this message may resonate or may not, okay? So Aries, let's tap in, let's see what's blocking you in your love life. What's blocking you when it comes to your love life? All right. Spirit of living God, I ask that you come down and give me clarity, words, not confirmation from my soul brothers and sisters. Let the words of my mouth and meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, strength and endeavor. Amen. I said shalom. And never allow my life situation to interfere with these readings. Clear my mind, clear my heart, clear my chakra, and my throat. Amen. Alright, let's see what's going on, Aries. What's blocking Aries' love life? What's blocking Aries' love life? And then we're going to see what triggered the blockage. And then I'm going to get some messy deck, like 3 of them, to see if it, like, the overall energy, you know, see if we can get a little background. Could be, the messy deck reveals the rawness. Alright, I'm also going to be clarifying it overall. What is it, what they want you to do to help yourself. Jesus, hold on. You guys' cards fell all over the floor, but I'm not taking them. But I will say what did flip out. Okay, and they all came in reverse. Confusion, everyone leaves. Past trauma, too soon and too hard. Okay. So let's get it, let's go. Let's see. Aries. What's blocking Aries when it comes to love? What's blocking Aries when it comes to love? We got need rescuing on here. We got too much work, so you could be burying yourself with work. Overbearing yourself with work. You can be a workaholic. Have a position where it commands your attention. You're incomplete. Okay, so you feel like you can't be. I feel like you're just need rescuing. I feel like you have no time for love, Aries. You don't be having time. You expect somebody just to be like your knight in shining armor or your lucky charm. If you're masculine and if you're feminine, you expect somebody to be your knight in shining armor. Like somebody that's supposed to come and whisk you off your feet and save you from the life of distress or we're overworking and overbearing lifestyle. Like we just going around saying, "Oh, you look like you work really hard. I'm just gonna come and take you the load off you." Doesn't work like that. That's more of a movie. And if we stay stuck in that la fairy tale land of rose-colored glasses and illusions, then we will stay stuck and not feeling complete. Okay, so you are somebody that wants somebody to complete you. Yeah, that's what I said. They might really didn't read this complete card. So incomplete card. So basically, what I just said is how you feel. Like you don't feel whole within yourself. Okay, there's a void somewhere. If you got too much work energy is right here. 454 was on the time, and we got needing rescuing. So like I said, you just want to feel like somebody it's like attention. Okay, eye candy. Yeah, like, oh, I look good, I shouldn't have to chase nobody, and I can get who I want, and what I want was it's gonna get me. It's gonna come to me, which is true. But sometimes your perception is how you get them is basically, yeah. It's like that's how you got them. The way you thought, your thought process, your ideal thought process got you the person that you. Yeah, it's gonna bring you the person that you desire. That's what I'm basically saying. That the way you're thinking about the situation, about love, is going to bring you the person that you desire. And it may come in different forms and ways that not really what you want to deal with. In that way, I'm saying basically, like, you're going to get somebody that really can't fill the void that you're really trying to get them to fill. They look at you as an opportunity to rescue them, like, or you rescuing them, like and then some of the people that you could deal with love the fact that you work, so it could be like to the point where they okay with I see you when I see you, because they're really not looking for a really long term commitment anyways. So you always find yourself dealing with people that you could be in a connection with that really like. It's cool with you being the workaholic, but you want 636. You want them to take you serious and be like, oh, babe, let me just. I made a date for us the whole day. You want that type of treatment, but the way you present yourself as is, I'm independent, male or female, and you know what I'm saying, I ain't got time really. You just be glad that you get in time. With this need rescuing energy, and because it's your looks, okay, it says beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. So like, you got this complex 707, or you got this complex, or you will go after people that like, I feel like it's like a like-minded individual. You go after people that you find attractive, right? And it's like you like the thrill, you like the chase. So I don't know. Let's see. It says you are waiting for love to save you. This is a new deck, y'all. I have not read these cards. I only read these cards I only learn these cards when I do this with y'all. But by me looking at the cards and the energy that it pulls up, I could just really just get that shit from right then and there. But I love the fact that they abbreviated, like, tell us what it is, and define the meaning of the card, which is very cool. So with me already knowing the energy 757, and then already using the definition of the card, it's kind of cool. But yeah, that was just a little rant, sorry. But it says you are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. Like I stated, you look like you somebody that act like, oh, it's gonna come to me, you know what I'm saying? I look too good to be chasing you. I'm conceited, I got a reason. But okay, it's good and all dandy. But do you have a personality? Like, you come off very stiff, as if you too good to even jog a little, attempt to show a little action, and you decide a motherfucking action. It's like everybody within their element doesn't be their element. They don't operate out of their element. 848. A lot of people doesn't operate out of their element, like fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of them don't operate out of that passionate, fiery energy, and if it do, it be more in an egotistical way. They use it in a godlike complex. They overuse it, overindulge in their power, their essence, especially if they're handsome and beautiful. You know, it says eye candy, so you know, like I look good, so you know what I'm saying. It's just stuck in your ways, stuck up, just kind of stuck mentally, in the way, in the mindset, in the belief, and you feel the need that you don't run, you attract, and it's very good if you're a female to think that way. But if you're a masculine and you're in this feminine like energy, because that's what it is, that's male, that's feminine energy, you know. So I understand a woman doing that, but when it comes to a man, I will find it attractive if you know your worth and your values. But if you are not prioritizing your connection just as well you're prioritizing your life, your career life, and your business and stuff, how do you make time to be happy? How 10-10 on the timer right there. How you, something has to answer in order for new beginnings. So if you're not willing to change or make big tough or decisions or make sacrifices, how are you willing to feel whole with this incomplete energy? Okay, it says you tell yourself too much. It says you tell yourself it's too much work. But it's really an excuse to not get involved. So yeah, you try to bury yourself with work. You try to make it too much excuses. You try to bad talk it. Like I said, you attract what you speak on. You attract what you talk about. Goes as to say, like, I don't gotta chase. You know what I'm saying? I already said what you're doing, and it's kind of like a blockage. You know?
What the heck?
Right, I was about to say, who's that passing gas? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, you telling yourself that, you know, it's not worth the investment, it's not worth to pursue a person. If you're masculine, how are you ever gonna know if you are even half of anything worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you gonna ever find that person if you don't allow yourself to be able to explore? Curiosity, 1144. You don't want to know. You don't want to at least give it a try. You don't want to experience different things. Like, what is it? What is the held up? What is the problem? 1155 just on that timer. These are the number synchronicity you guys could be seeing quite frequently. Sorry, not quite frequently. Quite frequently, you guys can see those number synchronicities that I'm calling out. Okay, and them are signs that God could be sending you guys, and pay attention at those moments when you see those number synchronicities, because it means something. But you want someone who completes you, but you need to be holding your own. You need to know that it's like when being holding your own, they basically saying like something is missing that's inside of you. Something hurt you. Who? Why? You know what I'm saying? Who hurt you? You know, 1244. Why they hurt you? What did it teach you? You know what I'm saying? You know, stuff like that. Like, look at that situation. Don't allow yourself to stay stuck in a in a mindset, in a belief, because you will never feel whole, because you'll always feel like there is some type of void, or there is something that, you know, it's more like you don't feel like you're supposed to put any work in. And that leaves you incomplete, because you already feel like it's not worth it, and you feel like it's the other person supposed to do it. You want somebody else to do it for you. That's not fair to me. That's like you unpacking your burdens on top of other people, because before I came into the picture, my issues was my issues and your issue was yours. But if I'm here to be a helping hand, I'm here, to make sure you good. Like if you need help, 1414, yeah, like we 101, but we could and we could build together. But you can't just expect me to take all the burden off of you as soon as I come in. It's like that's not fair at all. Like I just feel like certain people feel like, and it's possible to be a healer, but you don't even give it a chance. You don't like. I don't. What I feel is just like you want to. You want somebody to save you, like you victim. You feel it's like, oh well, I've been through. It's like we all been through some stuff. We all been through it. Life and life been life, and man, we all done had some trouble connections with people that we loved, and life happens and we lose people. We have to distance ourselves from people, and it hurts. 1515, it sucks, but you have to know that you are loved, whether you are at your best. At times we're not always at our best, so it's not until you really love yourself or you wholeheartedly know that I love me enough to know that I'm not going to allow somebody to water down my boundaries, my values, my morals, while going into new situations, new connections, and whatever it may be, and feeling like, oh, they're supposed to heal all my problems, my issues. Everything I come with, you're supposed to be willing to carry. And because I can't do it alone, so I need you to save me, make me feel good. But no, that's not that person's job. 16, that person could be still going through some things themselves. They could be carrying some things themselves, but they're not coming and trying to dump it on you. So you stuck in this belief system that you're supposed to be rescued and saved. And when people come into your life, they're supposed to take the weight off you and come in and complete what you feel incomplete in. And that's cool when you guys could be maybe 6 months in. If it's reassurance, maybe you might just need reassurance at this point, because it's like, if it don't, you are the type of person too, if they don't look good, you ain't giving them a chance. Or you feel as though they don't meet your caliber, you ain't giving them no chance, you ain't about to put no work into it. But yeah, no, you want somebody to come and whip you off your feet. 17, but it's not adding up to what you really want. When you really think about it, it's like you stuck in some type of way. I don't know. Yeah, staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Too passive. Take initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. Like I said, like you act like you really don't gotta do nothing. Like, what's up? Like it's like more of a like forced energy. Like, okay, come rushing in quickly, trying to be strategically, trying to think fast, trying to move quick and swiftly, but rushing in like impulsively, like hostile, but in a way like, I ain't playing. It's like you want to come in like I ain't playing no games. Like, oh, it is what it is. I look good, so you know what I'm saying. You want to, you know what I'm saying. But do you feel like you really look good? Because if you really feel like you look good, why are you waiting for love to save you? Why are you waiting for somebody to come in and take all the stress away? You need to start looking within yourself first to make yourself feel whole. Where when these people do come into you, because you this is how you act, but this is not how you is. Like I said, something ain't right, something ain't real. You come in like, oh, I'm all good, I'm put together, everything put together, but when you really think about it, when things start really getting real, you feel like it's too much work. Because now it's like you really got to be that person that you've been acting like you is. It's like, and you really not him or her. 1919 on the timer. This is like when it started going to get, when it's going to get tough, you start getting, that's when you feel like, oh, it's too much work. But these are just excuses you tell yourself so you don't got to get involved, because now you got to be that real person. You got to be that person that you come off as. Like you got it all together. Things good and things cool. I'm complete. I'm whole. But you real life don't feel like that. You real life feel like somebody's supposed to just come in, whip you off your feet, take all your stress and your burdens and problems away, and fill you up with a bunch of sensational healing, which is okay, but it's not okay. And when I say it's okay, but it's not okay, I'm saying it in a way where if they do that, don't be getting codependent on somebody, or don't force it out of somebody. Make somebody feel like they obligated to do that because you know you got their heart. It's like you put on somebody's heartstrings, putting on their emotions. It's like an entrapment energy, like allowing to making somebody feel guilty because they know like maybe certain things happen to you, so they use it against you. It's like it's like a courting me and molding me to make me feel bad for you, and then when you finally got that thing where you feel like you got me under your thumb, then now you become to the point where if you love me and care for me, you won't want to see me go through this, or you will complete me, or you will make me feel good. Like why are you allowing somebody else to control how you feel? If they're not making you feel good and you express that and they still not making you feel good, why are you still trying to make that person make you feel good? Or why are you still trying to like convince them or test them or give them a hard time if you know that they don't make you feel good from off the rip? Like or you don't even know because you been hurt, or it's been like somebody showing you like, okay, what I'm trying to match your energy, and then the energy started matching it, and it's like really like a shock to you because it's like, oh, they really like that and you're not. Yeah, rejection. So yeah, you pull back, build your confidence by dating a lot, and find out what people like about you. So yeah, like I said, once you feel like you meet somebody that really is like that, you be like, oh nah, that's too much. You reject them. 2211 on the timer, because it's like, damn, they really is like that. They really not self-conscious. They're not really codependent. They're not really needy or baggy. You know. They real life like got their shit together. They real life know what they want, who they want. They real life showing up as they self. 2233. They really love themselves enough to know what they are not gonna accept and what they is gonna accept, and they're not willing to put in the work, even if it's kind of hard. 2244. But they're not looking for me to save them. They would like on they're like, this is how this person people look at you, or this is how you looking at somebody else. Like, damn, 2255. They really know what they want. They're not asking for too much, and if it is much, they're not willing to give much. Much is required. They don't mind putting in the requirements. Because this person, no matter if they don't have something, they still feel like they got something to offer. Or they still know. Even if they don't have. If I ain't got that, I try. At least I tried. 23. Like, and maybe you look at people like that. You're unlovable. So it's like, yeah, rejection. So you don't feel like if you be your true self, these people won't love the real you. Yeah. Practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. And that's what I go to say. If you don't feel like you can be yourself, or if they know the real you, or you're exposed, if you really exposed the real you that you really, because I feel like something was fabricated, like as if you didn't, like as if you act like you have it all together, but you don't. Because if you did, this energy would be energy like this. Yep, demanding. Sometimes trying to get your way, demanding energy. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. I didn't even look at these cards, and that's what these cards are saying. Y'all see me show me these cards and read your cards to show you to y'all. So it's like you want them to do some things that it's like, damn, bro, sis, like, hey, how you expect me to do that when you haven't even open expressed for me that you got even that going on? Like, you want me to just do it, but you come off as if you don't need nobody to do it. Make your mind up. Be you. Say what the fuck, I got shit going on, life, you know what I'm saying? I get nervous, I'm scared, or I have a problem, I have an issue. Set the tone. Because you don't know what nobody willing to sacrifice. You don't know what nobody willing to give up. You don't know what nobody willing to work on or work through to change. If it is something that this person sees, it's a potential, or it's just not potential, just you see the communication where somebody is willing. So all that the passive aggressive shit that
Stick 'em up. Stick 'em up. This is a robbery.
My way and highway, yeah. And then if they don't go my way, then ain't nobody good. 25, ain't nobody good. Ain't no good ones out here. I just wasted my time. No, you ain't put the time in. The motherfucker that they was dealing with you was the ones getting their time wasted. Cause you was acting like you ain't need them. Mr. Ended and Mrs. Ended. Get it, end it, independent. You always end it because you always feel like you don't want to depend on somebody. But you want to depend on somebody. But you so end it. I'll end it when you don't do what I want you to do. Because I can't depend on you. You ain't even giving them a chance to depend on you. You end it before they get a chance. Because you feel like it's too much work, so you better do it on your own. That could be your blockage. Or this could be the blockages that people you're dealing with. There's someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. Because you're not willing to do the work. You feel like everybody ain't gonna do it. It's 26, man, I'm tired of dealing with, man, it's too much work. Man, she should know, he should know. But you won't even know your damn self. And it's not really being, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being real. This is what the blockages is. I just got to be what I see. I got to say what I see. And I can only be me to tell y'all what was really what I see and be honest about how I feel about that. These are just my opinions. Don't mean you got to agree with me. But you know half the time I'm right. You know if I'm right because if it's bothering you for me saying this, it is something that's bothering you because you know it's true. Half of this could be true. And you know some people who are not willing to change and who like to be sit in denial and continue to keep a mask on. Can you stop that, baby, please? Willing to keep a mask on. See, he just distracted me. See, that was... They're willing to keep a mask on. They don't want to change because they know what I'm saying is the truth. So they rather not deal with it. They rather play victim or look for people who will feed into that type of manipulation. Yeah, you are afraid to get close to someone and give them a chance. So yeah, mixed signals. You do get off mixed signals. You don't let others know you are interested. Flirting and be approachable. Like I said, like you don't feel like you should. That's what I say. You don't feel like you should court nobody. Like I look too good to pursue you. I don't concede. I got a reason. What's your reason? Could you look good on the outside, but how you like what's your personality? You could look good but be a bird brain. You could be fine but can't read, can't write. Man or female. Don't know nothing about life. Be stiff as a doorknob, or a door stopper. Yeah, some of y'all could be dealing with addictions too. Okay, obsessions over like different lovers or drugs, struggle with addictions. Some of y'all need help, whether it's drugs, alcohol, sex life addictions, whatever it is, shopping, keeping up with the Joneses, spending money on material things, trying to keep up with the latest. That's addictions. Yeah, some of y'all need to retreat from that kind of energy. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. Like, yeah, it's like maybe you're somebody like, I could trick on myself. I could buy myself something. So especially if y'all is so independent to the point where y'all feel like, what you can buy me because I could buy myself that energy. Y'all could be in that like God complex. It was like, Lord, not, and y'all don't want to lower your standards, and you don't lower your standards. I'm not asking you to lower your standards. I'm asking you to be logical, be practical. Okay, let's be realistic, because the fire sign is passion, like desires, illusions. Let's be for real. Honestly speaking, let's bring a little more air sign energy around this motherfucker. Like, let's be logical. Let's be real. For real. Let's be real deal. Holyfield type shit. How is a person supposed to know how to give to you if you're not willing to express, communicate, allow them to even show you, or you even act like you even interested, give them a time. No calling, no communication, no texting, no reassurance, 30-30, not the 30 for 30 energy. You just carrying traumas and triggers and triumphs and obstacles, bringing all that, causing all that shit, instead of trying to allow a person to even get close to you. And then when they do get close to you, you react in a way as if, well, you supposed to do this and you supposed to have done that. I'm not supposed to do shit because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Shit, you ain't saying nothing until now. It's like, yeah, when somebody ready to walk away, that's, they're going to guilt trip. Oh, that's why I don't never try to fuck with people. They did it, but you ain't even you wasn't trying to fuck with me when I was trying to fuck with you. Some of y'all could be self-conscious, like I said, body shame. They don't look good. They ain't your type. Worried about if it's look good on your shoulder. Worried about if everybody gonna worry about what the type is. All that stuff. Like, come on now. Boundaries, yeah. It's just like it goes against what you agree with, or the thing that you feel as though that you allow. Let's see what you need to do to get out this energy. Clarify this energy. Because I wasn't supposed to go this long. I was trying to keep them 30 minutes. Okay. You got 2 cards. Valley of Shadows and Trust Yourself. Step into the enveloping valley of shadows. Here fears are faced, and the courage is forged in dimly lit path. So you got to go through that dark night of the soul energy. Trusting yourself, let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters, and that's what it's kind of be. Like, face your fears, face the unknown. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to, it's like, if you feel like you look that good, and you feel like, okay, well, your looks is going to get you to grab who you want to, well, why you not taking no chances? Why you scared to pursue? Why you scared to allow somebody to come close to you? And then when they do come close to you, let them allow them to come close to you. Why do you always feel the need that they're supposed to take on what you got going on? When you just opened up to them and they just finally got through the door, now you saying like, now take this since I gave you a chance, or since I allowed you in my space. Because I look good and you look good, so you carry it so well, or you just, because once they find out you're really that person, or once you find out this person really that person, it's like, okay, well, now you can handle it. Now you can carry me and you, or you can. It shouldn't be no problem for you making me feel good because you feel good about yourself already. And this is kind of crazy because it's like, really? So you really feeding off my energy to make yourself feel good? So if I pull back now, I'm the worst person in the world, and you want to play victim? It says tides of transition. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. You have to put in the work. It's not always making these excuses or why love don't work out for you when you're not willing to put in the work for love to even work for you. You don't trust yourself. You scared to take risks. When things start getting a little shaky, little difficult, or a little heavy, you know what I'm saying, you tend to pull away. It says sometimes your enemies be your own family and friends. Be cautious. And then it says breaking the pattern and no longer repeating these cycles. So you could have family members and friends and people that are around you that could have been like cause you to feel like it's too much to show like you love or something, like, I don't know, love. You need rescuing, like always being saved and putting the time in, and then not feeling like you good enough because you don't feel like they filled you up, or they don't feel like you filled them up. It says the whole situation is a lie. I really miss you like crazy. Yeah, you don't be real. You don't want to admit. Yeah, stuck between if I should leave and move forward. Yeah, so you play mind games, biz mixed signals, because you be stuck in the mind. You be stuck in one type of like I said, a mindset, a belief system, and that's caused you to be into a source a little guarded, a little too guarded. And then, like I said, you leave before anything could even happen. Yeah, let's compromise and fix our connection. Yeah. You leave before you even can compromise or try to even see if the person is willing to work on a situation. Yep. Look, separation. You just go automatically into defense mode, shut off mode, block mode, cut off mode, ghost mode. And you good with playing this victim. Oh, rescue me, save me. Then when somebody trying to put into the work, and then you see that they really with the shits that you claim that you want. Oh, it's too much work. Now you're not willing to put in the work. But you want somebody to complete you, but you're not willing to put in, you're not willing to reciprocate the energy. That's not going to work. It says, yeah, do you love me? But it's like, do you love me too? Like, you got people questioning, like, do you really give a fuck? Because if you did, why is it so hard to love you? What caused you to be in this energy? What triggered you to be in this energy? Aries. Yeah, lying about the situation. Be missing it. Be wanting to be with people, but be lying the whole time. Stuck in your ways. Stuck in between the fact that you should pursue and go after, but it's like you just so full of yourself to the point where your independence depends on your image, I guess. If I look like I'm single and self-sufficient, independent, like I got it all together, then then you know the rest. If I look, it's going to attract the person I want. But then when you get the person that you were expected to attract, and they really like that person, they really about that life, you're not ready for it. So what was the blockage? What was the cause of the trigger? What was the trigger? What causes Aries to be in this energy? My nose itching, so I must be on the right track. Oh, my nose itching so bad. Going crazy. 8 of Cups in reverse and 3 of Swords in reverse. That is not good at all. The Death card. Yeah, endings. Yeah, not wanting to be hurt. Negative talking, releasing pain, forgiveness. Okay, you still holding on to hurt. Not willing to release it. Still going through emotional loss, blocked emotionally. feeling empty. Not willing to love. Your intuition is telling you to love yourself, but just not. You're not pouring into yourself. You draining yourself out, if anything, because you feel you refuse to leave, release this pain that you once felt, and forgive those that's crossed you, hurt you, caused you pain. When it comes to endings in your life, you still carry the hurt, the pain. You still hold on to the emotions, hold on to the feelings of the loss, and then that's leave you thinking negative about yourself. And you say this, speaks negative things to yourself, like, oh, I'm not lovable, I can't be loved, and it's like, damn, who cares about who walked away? God removed him for a reason. God don't take nothing from you that he don't replace with better. And then it hurts at that point in time. So yeah, go through that recovery, go through that pain, release that pain, release that hurt, that agony, that resentment. Because when you carry it, that's what I'm saying, carrying those burdens. It's like, cause you feel like, oh, okay, I did this before, and I was hurt. So you're not willing to put in that energy or that effort again. You're not willing to compromise or fix the connection. So you be stuck at anything that make you feel stuck. You run from it. You end it. Yeah, anything that make you feel confused or in two minds, anything that make you feel like in two minds, or you have to make a choice decision, or you have to make, like I said, choices and decisions, like a tough decisions, or anything that make you feel like that, you be like, oh no, that's it, that make you feel off. It throws you off. So you be like, nah, I'm good. I'm done. Yep. Queen of Wands. There you go. There you go. I'm done. Yep. Tower. You destroy everything. Stop, drop, and roll. You burn. You cause damage. You bring the tower down. Yep. From people coming towards you, you come off as very hostile, very damaged, like damaged goods. Queen of Empress. Yeah. It's like people come towards you with the Empress, like, because you in your Empress energy. You sit in Empress energy. That's why they come towards you. That's why they court you. That's why they be attracted to you. That's why they come in there and want to invite you, want to date you, want to court you. But then when they come towards you, you bring the tower. They see that you're very damaged. They still see that you're damaged. Like, you look good, but you damaged. That's what I said. Do you really got a personality? Like, what's really going on in your brain? And I'm in here like, cuckoo, what's really going on in that brain? What's going on in that head? But, yeah, that's what I got for you guys. If it resonates, and that sounds like something that's blocking your love, you got people questioning if you love them. Or you always question these people, do you love me? Do you love me? How? You're long distance, when you always go distance, or you disconnect, or you up and move away. Yeah, someone's trying to ruin your reputation. You feel like these people be lying to you. You feel like people dealing with other people, swinging on, dealing with others. Okay? Yeah, so it's always a constant battle. You always put people in battle energy. You always think of the worst. You psych yourself out of a position. Or this is what people you be dealing with. They be psyching themselves out of connection with you, or you be psyching yourself out of connection with other people. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, baby. Until next time, please love and blessings. You have tapped in to Crystal Clear Nation. Well, tapped out now.